Today is a Transfer Tuesday where I transfer money towards our savings goals and I share it with you to help keep me motivated and show you how we'd handle our money. Hey there, I'm Brittany Flammer, a financial coach with videos here on my channel every week about budgeting and money saving tips for you and your family. We are working on 3 main money goals. Well, actually 4, but today we're transferring money towards 3 of them, so I'll share those with you. First of all, we transferred $325 to our vacation fund. Now, if you follow along or have watched any of my other videos, we are doing a large family trip. We're going to Ecuador for a few weeks with our family. We have enough money set aside to pay for that entire trip. Most of our stuff is booked and paid for, not everything, but we have enough in our account to cover all of the expenses for that with a little bit left over. However, my husband and I are going on a trip. We're going to South Africa to visit my parents who are missionaries there right now. We were planning on going next year, so we had plenty of time to save, but we've moved it up and we're gonna go this fall. So we have to save a bunch. So I created a spreadsheet for a template for my vacation budget and figured out about how much it was going to cost and how much we would need to save. And I have to save over $300 every month to reach our goal. So today we transferred $325. With the money we already had in our account, we're now over $4,200. If you're interested in a vacation budget template, you can snag mine in my shop. I'll put a link down below. I've got a spreadsheet version or a fillable PDF that does the calculations for you. Next major money savings goal is a new one. We added $300 to our medical fund. Now, I've explained this. We have an FSA. The money comes out of our paycheck before we get paid and goes onto our debit card for our flex spending, and we use that debit card to pay for all of our medical expenses. We thought we would have enough for the year, but I ended up having some major dental work. I got an implant I'm working on right here. It's gonna be like $4,000. So we did not have enough to cover that. I've paid for everything so far, but I'm not done. I still have to have a crown, and we have to get contacts and for one of our kids and glasses for another kid. So we still have some medical expenses coming, and our flex spending won't restart until September. So we are setting aside enough. I figured about $300 a month so that by this summer when I have to pay for my crown, we'll have all the money in that account. With the $300 we just transferred, we now have $300 in that fund. We didn't have anything beforehand. I just set this up, and I'm using Ally. I love their bucket feature. If you've never heard of it, I've got a video I'll have it playing right at the end with Ally and their buckets. You can visually separate your money into different funds. I really love it. The next major goal we're focusing on right now is retirement, and we transferred $275 into a Roth IRA this month. Now, our goal right now is to put 20% of our gross income into retirement. Most experts recommend about 15%. My husband and I started off really well when we were very first married and young, but then he went to grad school and we stopped putting anything into retirement, and it was a few years we had really, really low income where we could barely afford to live. We didn't put anything into retirement. So we got back into it, and by now my husband has a real job with benefits where they contribute money, and we have 401k. We're just trying to catch up a little bit. So our goal is 20%. So that includes our employer's contribution, and then out of my husband's paycheck, a percentage we put towards his retirement, and then what's left we put into a Roth IRA in my name. So this $275 is what's left, and I'm not going to share the balance because it's invested, so it changes radically. If you want to see how much we have in our retirement and our investments account, you can check out my net worth updates. Every month I update our net worth, show you the exact numbers. You can check that out. So that's pretty much it, short and sweet. If you are interested in that video about Ally's buckets, check it out right up here. Otherwise, make sure you're subscribed, hit that bell so you get notified when I have new videos. Let me know in the comments down below if there's something specific you'd like me to film videos on. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.